Welcome back to Friday Football Fever, the playoff version. Doug Fernandes, Herald-Tribune sports writer. Doug, let's get right to it. We had 4 teams that entered the postseason in the second round. Here we are. 1 team got knocked off, so 3 out of 4, not too bad going into the third round of the postseason. You were at the Manatee game, the Manatee-St. Petersburg game. Give me your assessment of that one.
Well, a lot of people, St. Pete played at Venice last week, and a lot of people thought that maybe St. Pete wouldn't be able to take a second straight road trip and come down here and put on a manly exhibition. I'll tell you, that was a great, great game. Manatee won 21-7. You talked earlier about St. Pete playing a lot of man-to-man defense, and that's exactly what they did. Intercepted Breon Carnes early. After that, Joe Conan went away from the passing game. Breon Carnes was only 3 for 10 for 30 yards. Put the ball in the stomach of Mike Blakely, 205 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Actually, it was 14-7 until the final minute. Blakely took it 56 yards for sort of the clinching touchdown. But I'll tell you, St. Pete really came down to play and handed it up to Joe Conan. He knew he couldn't pass. He went to the run.
All right, and we already know right now, or you know right now, who Manatee will play next week.
Manatee will be on the road. They're playing at Bayside, which is a school in Brevard County near Cocoa. So Manatee's going to have to rev it up and go on the road next week.
All right. So we got ODA took on Evangelical Christian, a rematch there. ODA gets the big win over there. You talk about a season in itself. ODA, we know who they're playing as well?
Yeah, ODA scoring 15 points in the fourth quarter, pull out the victory. They will host Belle Glades Day in the 1B state semis. They have one less round. So they're one of 4 teams in the Class 1B state semifinals. And tough matchup. Glades Day has won 5 state titles. So very, very tough matchup for Ottawa.
Braden River, tough break for them. They both won in overtime last week. Came down, didn't go in their favor. You got to give it to them, really, though, for the season that they had.
I'll tell you, even though they lost, probably the surprise team of the year. But listen, Lake Wales was 10-1 going in there. It would be a tall task. The fact they only lost by 7 points, tremendous performance by Ed Voles' team up in Braden River.
All right, and last team, and definitely not least, Charlotte. We know who they'll be matching up with.
They will be hosting Sefer Amnud next week. Again, Mike Bellamy, the Kyle Midget didn't really do that great quarterbacking. Mike Bellamy had 3 touchdowns, 156 rushing, so they will stay home for the next round of playoffs also.
All right, there you have it right there, the playoff version right there. He's Doug Fernandes. 3 of our 4 teams are still alive for week 3 next Friday, so join us back here. He's Doug Fernandes. I'm Antawan Smith. Thanks for joining us. Good night.